Hey Andrew, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. Behind the scenes here where our reconditioning facilities are, and a lot of our delivery inventory, like these trucks right here. And you can see our delivery trucks. And if you were to go up that hill back there, even more inventory. And on the other side of these buildings here, you would actually see our traditional lot here in Mayfield. This is the headquarters. And this is that 17 Mustang, the manual transmission 17 Mustang that is turbo charged EcoBoost engine, and it's awesome. You can see the cold air intake right there. And I always joke with people, I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so beyond that, I'm not gonna be able to tell you a whole lot under the hood, other than that it's extremely clean. Like, you know, rust is rust and corrosion is corrosion. So if it was to eat up, you'd see it down in through these windows that the engine bay gives us. Obviously this sits over top the battery ports and everything there. The way it's pieced together, looks like that can clip, slides right back in through these clips. I'll need two hands to do that, but yeah, it looks great under here. I'm gonna give it some gas so that you can hear it. That's kind of the fun part with this car. Awesome. All right, let's do the outside. Give you a really good look at it. There are a couple things I want to point out. Obviously the vehicle's not perfect. It's used. It's a pre-owned vehicle. We only sell pre-owned used vehicles, so none of them are going to be perfect. They all get grace. If you take a look at the rims, first of all, the Toyo tires are great. Low profile tire, obviously very expensive, and they are in wonderful shape. You can see with the cold weather and damp weather, you can see some rust on the rotors there. Obviously that scrubs as soon as you drive it and brake a little bit, but a little bit of curbing on the rim there, just a little bit of scraping, little spot there, and that's going to be the same on all of these. They're all going to have just a little spot there. We see them really eat up and chunked up and scraped bad. I mean, I got a little bit on each one, but nothing terrible where it's just like, oh gosh, look at those rims, they're terrible. They look really, really good. On the exterior, obviously it's got a little bit of grime on it, so that'll clean off. That's from just like the snow and stuff we've had. But a few light scratches, actually that's coming off, so that's just where like dirt or something from gravel has gotten thrown on there. There's a small ding right here, about the size of a quarter right there. Not sure if you can see that or not, but everything is overall very nice. I noticed a couple little spots here where looks like maybe some rocks or something's kind of gotten into the clear coat a little bit. You can see it in the sun right there. But other than that, that's from a bird right there. This side looks pretty good. The front of it looks great. Couple little spot there. These cars sit so low, those air dams get scraped, and that bottom part of the bumper gets scraped, but air dam looks pretty good. Let's go down this passenger side now. I have to do it away from the sun so that I can see. Really good. Really good. All things considered for the year and miles, very, very, very pleased with it. Let's go to the inside. I'll get you the back seat first. Really nice deep bucket seats back there. And power seat. Looks like that's a back of a key fob. And it does have two key fobs. One of them is missing a back now, obviously. Two key fobs. And owner's manual in here. Just playing around with all these buttons and everything. Everything looks to be working. It's great. CD player. Manual transmission. You can see where that chrome, Ford's bad about that. They get these chrome pieces that look great, but then they get just a little bit of wrinkling on them, but nothing's torn on that. Cosmetically, the inside is great. Very, very pleased with that. And it smells great. Doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. So let me know what other questions you have. There's a good look at that 17 Mustang, and trying to be your eyes, your ears, nose, everything for you on it. I am overall very, very pleased with it. What a great looking car from 10 feet away, less than now. That's as good looking of a vehicle as we have. Very pleased with it.